The production team actually started working about 3 or 4 months ago with production meetings, coming up with ideas, and then it all comes together really fast when we get here to Mount Tabor.
Always the first few days, or maybe even the first week, it's very hard to get into the swing of things, but after that first week, everyone's just a family and we're all on the same wavelength, and we all just have the same goal of making this show as best as we can.
My favorite part of a musical is watching how it grows and watching how it becomes, from people not even knowing their lines all the way to the performance, like, you know, the lighting, you know, the set, you know, props, and just all of the energy and all of the dancing, the singing. It's my favorite part, you know, watching it grow and watching people develop into their character and just seeing it all come together and, you know, entertain people.
With your permission, sire, I'd like to make her my wife.
Being able to contribute to something like this has just been it's been such a pleasure and an honor. You really have to sell the fact that you're another person. And I think that is really cool. I really enjoy that about acting, that like you really step outside of your own world and into another that is can be so fictional, full of mermaids and magic, but it feels so real because of the people around you.
If I only knew!
The coolest part about this is we have older students working with younger students, and we really draw them into the activity, which is great. Right now we have, I believe, 72 students from 26 different schools from across Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools. And we want them to use this experience to go back to their schools to make their programs better, to recruit for their programs, as well as to come back here for these magical summers that we do here at Summer Enrichment.
My experience has been everything amazing and everything fun that you can imagine. I mean, I've met so many new friends, especially coming in as a first year. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know if I was going to make friends. I knew one girl coming in, and that was it. And I have all of the cast is my friend now. Like, I have met so many new people from different schools, different ages, and I have absolutely loved it.
You've got to be committed to this program or you're not going to get anything out of it. And I think that's a good lesson to learn, because that's how life is. If you don't commit to it, if you don't persevere and do your best and strive to be your best, then what are you getting out of it, you know?
I'm so proud of everyone. Like, everyone has put on such amazing performances. They go up on that stage and they have a smile on their face, because we all have just grown with each other and like learned so many things together. And when you do something like this, it's an experience that like bonds you almost for life, I think. So it has been really great with everyone, and I have been loving the shows we've been putting on.